For the past several months, someone has been manipulating the Avengers, and that individual has been altering the very fabric of reality in an attempt to prepare the planet for a threat that could destroy everything. Now the Avengers have recently undertaken a series of missions that they can only partially remember, leading them to suspect that one of their friends has been manipulated, and that is Spider-Man. So they are doing everything to stop the wall crawler, but the mastermind behind this remains mystery. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 5 of All Out Avengers. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by a suspected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with the Avengers and they are chasing Spider-Man through the New York City. And as they corner Spidey, he tries to convince them they are all being mind-controlled. A villain called the Grand Manipulator shuffled the Avengers' thought yesterday during a fight in a warehouse, and the villain did that by using a device called the Resenquisser, which Spider-Man has got hold of. So he will deliver the device to a friend at the university, and he will deactivate it and free their minds. But Captain America informs him that Spider-Man's plan is great. They also try to solve this matter without anyone getting hurt. But the thing is, it is not them who are being mind-controlled, it's Spider-Man. Thor then approaches Spidey and asks him kindly to hand over the device, as if it's deactivated improperly, then it will fry all the minds in New York City. And for Spidey, he knows he will lose the fight against the Avengers, so he chooses the right option. So he puts the device in his bag and swings away to escape the Avengers and hand over the device to his friend. Iron Man quickly rushes to stop Spidey, but as he is about to catch him, Spider-Man manages to shout out Iron Man's armor and he quickly gets away. Even T'Challa admits that Spider-Man is a highly intelligent individual and he has had 12 hours to devise ways to defeat each of them. So She-Hulk charges directly at Spider-Man, but he quickly dodges her attack. And right at the time, Captain Marvel approaches Spidey and grabs him by the throat and forces him to surrender. Fortunately, Spider-Man tosses a capsule into her mouth, and right at the time, the capsule burst and it filled her mouth and throat with waves. And while escaping, Spidey assures her that it will dissolve within a minute. Dodging Cap's shield, Spider-Man then breaks into an office where he gets confronted by the vampire slayer, the Blade. In the middle of their fight, T'Challa joins them and then Captain America. Spidey manages to hold them off, but Cap quickly grabs his bag. But it seems that the bag is empty, and before the heroes can realize anything, Spider-Man throws the wave bomb towards them, and as it explodes, it tangles the heroes in waves. On his way of escaping, Thor grabs Spidey by the shirt, but he quickly avoids it and swings off. After a long hide and seek, the heroes manage to catch him, and Thor offers Spidey his shirt back in an exchange for the device. But Spidey accepts the deal and delivers the device. But Cap quickly realizes what has happened, and as he asks Spidey where is the real device, Spider-Man informs them he knew they had stopped him, so he handed over the device and kept them distracted long enough until the device get deactivated. Hearing this, the heroes quickly crash enter into the university, but there they find that Professor Crassus has already deactivated the device. As the heroes are wondering if their minds are okay or not, Spidey then enters and says he was right, they were all being mind controlled. But Tony stops him and provides him yesterday's footage, and it shows that it was Spider-Man who was affected. But then he also shows another footage where the Avengers were affected. So both Tony and T'Challa inform them the both versions are real, as like two versions of reality coexist in the same timeline. So the professor quickly reverts back into his true self, as he is the Grand Manipulator who has been messing with their realities and distracting them from finding his true plan. And now, with this device, he will reshape this world in the way he wants. But as he turned on the device, it did something and it begins to kill him. And Spidey then explains that the memory of their friendship didn't ring true. So he made a few adjustments in that device and it quickly wipes out the professor. After that, the heroes apologize to each other and they go on their separate ways. But the voiceover that constantly speaking behind the heroes congratulate them. And this little confrontation will give the individual enough time to make a plan before the Avengers are able to find out. However, Captain America is able to figure out who is behind this mess, and he addresses the empty room that he is not fooled by this Grand Manipulator. He knows the real culprit is still out there, and he doesn't need any telepathy powers to find his existence, and he knows the mastermind is the Beyonder, and Cap tells him he is coming for him. And with that, the chapter 5 of All Out Avengers comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.